Alright, hello everybody, welcome to iCommand. This is TV Boy, and we have another Vassal game log review for you today. Today we're going to be looking at a league game from week 3 of the current competitive league for IACP Season 7. This is technically the third league that's been run, and I believe it's going to be the final league of the season. And we are going to be watching, once again, Derek playing against, this time, Joey. So Joey's going to be at the top of your screen in the blue deployment zone running the Empire list. Although he does have two guests, thanks to Temporary Alliance, he's actually got two HK droids, HK assassins. And let's get those guys up here on the screen. These were newly revamped for Season 7, originally from not Heart of the Empire, Return to Hoth. And I'm just realizing now I need to make myself player 3 so I can do this. Let's get the music playing. Alright, so we've got HK Assassins here. Here they are on the screen for you. He's also got BT, and let's see, he's got BT1, two probe droids, same as regular Imperial Assault, but just recosted. Also has General Sorin. So the BT probe droids and General Sorin are all just simply recosted. They're not actually any changes to them. Although 0-point advanced comm system is pretty good on General Sorin. We've also got extra armor, temporary alliance, rule by fear, a single officer, and Zillow technique. And now we have to see Derek is actually playing Rebels, although he also is bringing a guest from another faction. Derek playing Han Solo, IG-11, thanks to Saska Teft. And we'll give you guys IG-11's card to look at here. Playing Saska as well, he's also got Jin Odon, Hera Syndulla, and then Rebel Care Package with Gideon, R2-D2, and C3PO, as well as Heroic Effort, since all of his figures are unique. And they are playing on the Uskru Entertainment District map, the Lost and Found mission, so that's going to be the one with the the stashes that are each worth 2 VPs each. Derek actually has initiative here. I'm going to adjust the map a little bit so we can see a little better. There we go. So Derek has initiative, and he actually chose the red deployment zone, and I've actually stated in the past that I actually feel like the blue deployment zone is better on this map, but we'll see if Derek can show us how to play the red deployment zone correctly since he chose it for himself. Alright, so let's get it started here. We've got both groups deployed. And there's the initiative for Derek. And now Derek is actually resolving Hera's smooth landing here. You can see all of his figures that were adjacent to Hera are moving. And he is going to have the initiative advantage here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in activations compared to Joey's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's not going to be able to pass here. He's going to have to activate something. Alright, both players drawing. We're going to see Joey drawing an extra card for Rule by Fear. Going to discard Targeting Network, a fantastic card to be able to discard on the first round. Let's see if I can throw this up here for this list. He's going to be able to easily redraw that with surges from his droids. So great card to discard to draw into with Rule by Fear. Alright, so let's see what we're starting off with for Derek. It's going to be interesting seeing these HK droids being able to function without focus, but they do have Sorin, which can share his surge abilities with them, which is very strong, and because of advanced comm systems, he can do it out to range 3. Alright, so R2-D2 activating first for Derek. Now I've got the Imperial Officer activating for Joey, going to push one of the HKs forward with that command ability, 2 spaces, and then going to move over to control the terminal. And let's see. So I think maybe Derek might have chosen the red deployment zone because he does have R2. And the blue deployment zone actually has the terminal 5 spaces away from the deployment zone. So that would complicate things for R2. So perhaps that was part of why he chose that deployment zone. Although he does have Hera and Gideon, so he could easily overcome that limitation. But alright, so now we're seeing 3PO has activated and focused Jin Odon. By the way, armor tokens all went onto the 4 HKs from extra armor. We're seeing a probe droid here, going to move all the way down to the booth on the left side of the map there to control that stash. And we're seeing now Gideon activating, going to push IG-11 2 spaces with that command ability and going to focus Han Solo. Got the other probe droid going to take control of that other stash. Now Joey isn't putting his droids in danger here to get some VPs because Han can definitely punish them by taking a long shot. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Although no, he can't. But IG can, so we'll see what happens here. IG can definitely punish them with rapid fire. Hera going to move up to the right side. And Saska actually moving into danger on the right side below the fountain. Very exposed there to HK fire. Alright, and now we're seeing Sorin activating, playing Inspiring Speech to focus up to those HKs. So we talked about how these HKs are going to function without focus. Well, now we see that Joey has included some command cards to make up for the lack of focusers while still benefiting from Sorin there. Jin Odan going to move up here. Oopsie, we went too far down. Trying to hit that page down key. There's Jin Odan, one of the OG figures in IACP, one of the first to get a new version, and honestly one of the strongest. And oh my goodness, she is moving right up to the door there to control that stash. Very aggressive, but I like it. I like it when we see Jin Odan being played aggressively like that because she has that hair trigger ability that lets her kind of be overly aggressive. Now I think it might have been better to put her one space to the left, so that she can sidewind her out of danger more easily, but she can still sidewind her back behind the wall once she does her hair trigger attack. And that combines really nicely with her ability to surge for stun. So often she can combine hair trigger with stun with sidewinder and leave the activating figure completely unable to attack her. That activation, very powerful. Alright, so we've got IG or Han. He's going to go with Han. He's going to move up here to the door. He's checking his line of sight here. Now, of course, he can't control both of those doors. So the way the doors work on this map, they are all locked. At the end of each round, both players get to choose a door to open automatically. No actions needed. But, of course, when there's two doors blocking, you have to account for that. So I think Derek's probably going to be either opening... Now that's interesting. Will Eric be opening the door on the far right, or is he using Jin to basically bully Joey into keeping that door closed? Alright, we see shared experience being used. So there again, another focus for this HK. Is able to get 3 focuses in this Empire list. No need for these rabble rousers to get his droids focused up. Alright, IG-11 now on the move. Moving up next to Han. Now Han is a bit auspiciously not next to 3PO, so he's not going to be getting a cunning bonus. Interesting tactics here from Derek. I like it. I like being the aggressiveness. I think with Han, generally you don't want to play super aggressive, but Jin Odan kind of mixes it up. Although I wish he had an evade token from something like Kotun, which you would usually see instead of IG, but I think this plays more to Derek's style. Alright, so in reverse order of initiative. So Joey gets to open the first door. Derek gets the final door to open. So Joey's going to open that middle door. So he is going to keep the door on the far right closed. Now, interestingly, this plays right into Derek's hands where he can open the middle door for Han to shoot out. As you saw, he was checking those line of sight vectors, and that's what he's going to do. He's going to open that middle door. Now, both players getting good VPs here. Going to get 4. Derek's saying that is a weird line of sight. I can see Sorin, but I can't see the HK in front of him. Huh. Not sure how that works, because Sorin is completely blocked. And now, interestingly, we do have a end of round shot for Han. He's saying he can see the probe droid, but not... see Sorin, but I can't see the HK in front of him. I'm not sure what that means, because he's definitely blocked, but he can totally see that probe droid there by the booth. Let's see if we can trace the line of sight for everybody. So from Han's corner to the top left, you can totally see the red line, and then you would draw from that same corner on Han, to the top right corner of the probe droid there. So he definitely has line of sight right here. If I can, why can't I click on it? There we go. So Han is attacking this probe droid, and let's see how it goes. Where are my dice at? focus shot at this probe droid. They do have 7 health, I believe, or do they have 5? Let's see. They do have 7 health, so we've got Han attacking. He's got Search +2, Search +1. There is an evade there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only going to be doing 5 damage there, even without Zillow. That looks like 6. I'm not sure where the 6 is coming from. There's no Hera. Hera's out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 5 damage. Well, let me know in the comments what am I missing here. It's doing 6 instead of 5. That's fine. Alright, Joey's going to get initiative here. He does have a lot of good shots on Han and no 3PO support, but on the Lamb is an option here. Joey checking on the Lamb. Yes, it's played before dice are rolled. Alright, gonna go for the attack on Han. He will have to play Lamb here if he wants to escape this. No Lamb. That is a good attack. Let's pull up the HKs again so you guys can see how those are attacking. And Weaken would be really bad for Han because of Cunning. But there's no surges to see, although he does have a reroll. So I'm going to reroll the defense and the attack. Still no surges, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, 8. 6 damage into Han. That's half his health gone. Han does get to return fire, though. Does this have the alternate one? Oh, that's too bad. But yeah, Han gets a return fire thanks to Rogue Smuggler. Going to play tools on this attack. The HK going to spend a block token from extra armor. Alright, that's probably going to be a reroll for Han. Oh, he's not going to reroll, so 6, 7, 8. So 5 damage. So 2 short on getting a kill. One shot kill on that HK. And now Han is really in trouble. Okay, Han has used return fire. Here comes the other focused HK to take a shot on Han. Does he have Lamb? No cards. Oh man, this was very aggressive. And he doesn't have 3PO. 3PO would be adding so much protection here. Joey gonna force a reroll, risking the dodge when he does that, although he probably has heightened reflexes to get around that. So there's going to be a block, so it's going to stop one of the surges. I think Han is okay here. I believe he's probably going to be taking like 2 damage. Okay, there's a reroll. So what does that change the math to? 3 damage. Joey's saying he's played this all wrong somehow. Derek's saying him too. Oh no, guys. Some creative strategies here that maybe some regrets. But we do have Han now activating. So unfortunately, Joey not able to get the kill there, and Han going to be able to escape now behind IG and 3PO probably. But not before taking out this probe droid. That is going to trigger shared experience to get redrawn when that probe droid dies. So that's good for Joey. Good not just to get focus, but also to fuel Zillow technique. But I think actually with these HKs, he might even be using it for the focus more often than not. Alright, so now Derek goes to 8 points, and Han going to move back behind the pillar and 3PO. Very safe back there. Although the 3PO is not. So HK going to take a shot at 3PO here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Range 8. He's got the range. Does he have the kill? He is short 1, unless he doesn't, and he doesn't have Bib Fortuna. Yeah, that's going to be 3 damage. Joey going to make him reroll, interestingly, but he rerolls into a dodge. Does he get heightened? He didn't have heightened. Okay, so that didn't work. I think that was a risk worth playing though, since he had the accuracy. And now he's going to attack again, this time with the focus HK into 3PO. He does have the accuracy. Now 3PO gonna have to reroll. And he does not dodge, so that's gonna be 3PO dead for Derek. Joey going to 6 points. Celebration gonna go to 10. Yep, it resolves. So Joey at 10 to Derek's 8. And now we have IG coming up. Gonna make an attack here. Does he have guild programming? He does. So these are gonna be 2 focused attacks. Let's pull IG's card up for you guys to see. And of course, guild programming is going to focus both of his attacks when he uses rapid fire. Did get up from 1 to 2, which I think was appropriate. Oops, didn't want to delete that. And there's a card being played, Element of Surprise. That is definitely going to take down this HK in one shot, I believe. Does he have a shot on Sorin, though, if he kills this HK? Ooh, that is not a good roll. Gonna re-roll, I think. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of this. Search for +2, search for Pierce 1. He's got a block from the block token, and it looks like Zillow Technique adding another block. So it's going to be 5 Pierce 1. So I think 3 damage, and he's going to exhaust Zillow. So that's going to be, yeah, 3 damage. Okay, and he's going to go again. Oh, there we go. That is a much better roll, and that is going to be a dead HK. Derek going to go to 12. Joey going to redraw. I believe he discarded... no, he didn't discard. What did he discard for? So able to take out the HK, but not in one attack. Had to use both of his attacks and guild programming and element of surprise to kill one of those HKs. But I do think against HKs, you do want to be killing them first. They hit very hard, and they don't have much health for their points. Alright, black market price is being played by Derek here. Looks like he discarded Pickpocket. So he drew 2, discard Pickpocket, gain 1 VP. Now Hera gonna activate. I need to get my map up. Here we go. Moving back behind IG-11, who retreated. So it looks like Derek came out slightly ahead on this exchange and not leaving much more targets for Joey to go after. Sasuke actually pretty safe, as is Jin Odon. Jin activating though. Oh, playing fleet-footed. Gonna go after BT and try to stun him. She is focused. Nice roll for both. That is gonna still be able to stun though, if that is his goal. 6 Pierce 1 and stun. So that's gonna do 4 damage and stun to BT. And Sidewinder is going to let her move back if she wants to. Oh, she's hanging out, so she's going to try and catch somebody with that hair trigger. Probe Droid going to come up and try and punish that, though. There's the Probe Droid's card. Unchanged from campaign and skirmish in the normal game, just 1 point cheaper in IACP. So here's the full attack. She does have cunning, so it's going to add a block. So that's going to do 3 damage to her unless Joey rerolls with targeting computer, which he does, but same result. So 3 damage to Jin there out of her 8 points. R2 activating, going to draw a card for Derek. And now who is activating here? She's using, so Jin using hair trigger, must be BT. Alright, so that's 4, 5, 6. So 4 damage to BT, yep. And now I'm going to use Sidewinder. Oh, Derek's going to stay there. And BT is just going to go ahead and unstun and move and control the stash. Gideon activating, going to focus Han and move him up. And it looks like Derek's all out. And since he lost an activation from losing 3PO, Joey's actually getting last activation with Sorin here, and he can actually have that probe droid. Oh, he's going to have BT attack. He's going to have BT attack Jin Odon with his ability. thanks to advanced comm system. Oh, he's gonna go for Han. Did he catch Derek out here? Derek said he did not see that coming. Yeah, he caught him off guard here with this BT attack from Sorin. But can he do it here? 4 damage. Doesn't have a reroll. Han's got 3 health. He only has to deal 3 damage. 1, 2. He can pierce 2. Yeah, I think he's got it. Did he miss? Did he miss on accuracy? 1, 2, 3. She's short on accuracy? Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, he's got rapid recalibration. This is the new card for droids in IACP. Came out in Season 5, but this is going to allow him to change one of those dice results. And that is so good with BT to get the accuracy you need and the extra damage. Oh, he said he could have used it on the first HK attack to get that kill on 3PO instead of re-rolling. And I think that's a dead Han. Yeah, that's dead. And he's going to use that extra surge to get back targeting network. Alright, Derek now on the back foot, getting caught out by that tricky maneuver with General Sorin using that ability. What is it called? I think it's called a bombardment. Yeah, using that bombardment ability to give an attack to BT to let him get a sneaky attack on Han there. And that is putting Joey up 20-13. Derek is going to get initiative here if he can keep it from take initiative. Let's see if he can try and get it back. He's probably going to start wanting to work on these HKs more. He does still have IG-11 as his heavy hitter. He's also got Jin Odon, although she's not focused and she's damaged. So he might be in trouble there. Alright, he's going to activate IG-11 first. And going to try and take out BT here. Yep. Gonna go for BT. Did he get it? Yeah, it looks like he's got the kill. Celebration for Derek. And it goes through, so that's going to be 10 points for him, going up to... or no, excuse me. What is he? He's 5 now? So he gets 9, so he's at 24. Oh, and they did get objective, so Joey and Derek now tied 24. Now he's going to go for General Sorin. General Sorin also makes sense. He's 5 points. He's still only 7 health. Gonna reroll. Oh, doesn't get anything better. 3, 4, 5. Pierce 1, which is probably going to be stopped by Zillow. So he's going to do 3 damage. Unless Joey discards something. 5 Pierce 1. Yeah, going to discard targeting network for Zillow to add a block. So that's 2 damage to Sorin. And now IG going to move back behind the pillar. And it looks like... Okay, so... Jin is in good position to catch Sorin with a hair trigger. However, she's going to have to survive 2 HK attacks to do so. And now Derek is thinking, so I think he has On the Lamb. Yeah, there it is. He's going to play On the Lamb here with Jin Odon. And now she's in perfect position to hair trigger on either of those HKs. Although what Joey can do is he can activate General Sorin and then move to block line of sight to the HKs. Do I still perform the attack? Yes. Yeah, so he doesn't get to attack anymore, so he doesn't get to spend a surge to get back targeting network. So now he's going to activate this HK, and now Derek is going to be able to use Jin Odon's hair trigger to activate and probably kill it since it only has 2 health left. So nice play there by Jin. Shows really you can do a lot of cool stuff with Jin Odon. So that's going to hair trigger. So she was able to stop both HKs from attacking there, and now she's going to be able to activate. I don't think she's going to want to stick around, though. She probably needs to retreat. Yeah, she's going to take a damage for Sidewinder, and she is moving in. And Joey comments, danger close. Gonna go for the attack on Sorin. Gonna try and stun, I'm assuming here. She can't use Sidewinder a second time in the round. That's once per round. So 2 damage. Oh, 4 damage to Sorin. 1 short. And then gonna move all the way back there. Still not safe from that HK attack, though. Officer gonna activate. Gonna move Sorin into the middle to safety. And then going to stay on that stash. Okay, now we've got Hera. Gonna go for the attack on Sorin. Yeah, I feel like Joey maybe missed that. Hera could come in and take that shot. Might have wanted to attack to activate Sorin there. Sorin goes down. Derek goes to 33. Definitely making up lost time here. We're losing that Han. Ooh, yeah, she had a big attack there. That was really good. And now HK gonna activate. Gonna go for Saska, interestingly. Playing tools. So there's that HK. Gonna activate. Much depleted, having not his other friends to give him the weaken he wants for Merciless. Unfortunately. Okay, gonna go for Saska here with tools for the job, adding a red. And we're seeing a reroll into Tough Luck. So that's going to deal 5-6 to Saska, who I believe has... Oh, she has exactly 6. So going for the kill there. Yep, it's going to take out Saska. Going to get 4 points, 28. Saska mainly in the list here just to bring IG 11. And players are checking on time. 6 minutes left in the game. They are playing a timed game. Probe Droid can activate. Oh, okay, so he went for Saska because the Probe Droid was able to go for Jin Odon. I'm going to try and get the last 4, but Jin has run for cover, so that's going to remove probably a blue die. Yep, blue, yellow, just yellow, yellow. Not going to get the range he needs. He can reroll. But that's not going to do anything against Cunning. Gideon going to activate. Does he focus or go for the attack? He's going for the stashes. He's got to keep his VPs high here. Doesn't want to let Joey get those 2 middle stashes. Gonna go 2 VPs for Joey. End of the round here. Joey gonna have it. So it looks like they got 1 more round to go. Derek's playing take initiative. Oh, it goes through. He's gonna have the initiative here. That's big. He's gonna get to activate Jin Odon. Alright, they're talking about negation and stuff. Alright, Jin Odon gonna activate. Gonna play Heart of Freedom. Nice. So that's gonna give her 2 extra movement points and recover 2 of that damage. Also playing Smuggled Supplies. Interesting. So let's see what he chooses. Usually with Jin you choose the +1 evade for the cunning bonus. But he's gonna take the extra surge. And he's going for that Probe Droid who has 7 health. This is unfocused though. Not sure about this one. 5. Yeah, he's gonna do 5 damage. He does have hair trigger if he can get it though. Interesting maneuver, putting him Jin out in the open. Making sure he has hair trigger targets. Pro Droid, so now he's gonna get hair triggered by Jin. Oh, and she does get the extra surge for the whole round, so that's really good too. Yeah, this makes sense. Trying to kill. Yep, GG. Okay, so he gets 5. He gets 4 points. So goes. Derek goes to 37. That leaves just the HK on Joey's field. GGWP for GG. Well played. And there you can see the player's hands. So apparently some mistakes, but I thought that was actually a pretty fun game to watch. Absolutely a clinic with Jin Odon there by Derek. Really well played, but also you show what you can do with figures like Sorin, getting those sneaky attacks off. You can surprise your opponents with that. Joey's showing off how that works. All right, there we go. That's going to be the game, I think. It looks like they're still going. I mean, Joey could try and kill Jin Odon with HK, but I think IG's going to take out this other figure here. 2 damage. Is this a HK too? Hold on, maybe I called it a little too early. Oh, it's another HK. So he actually has 2 HKs left. I thought he was just on 1. What is this? Primary targets. So that's a strain, I believe. So 5 damage to that HK. So Joey still has his HKs to go. Shared experience to focus. Attacking Hera. Okay, guys, I called it way too early. Players were saying GG, but they're playing it out. Really good roll here by the HK. Attacking Hera, who has 7 health. Let's see, can he do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pierce 1. I mean, yeah, that's a dead Hera. Okay, Joey goes to 34. He was able to focus with the, not targeting network, but shared experience. And now Gideon activating. Gonna try and finish off this HK who has 2 health left, and he is able to take it down. So that's actually gonna put Derek over 40, and that's gonna be the game. So there we go. Derek able to win it. Very close game though, and cool to see these strategies being played out. Thanks everybody for watching, and we will catch you for the next game.